stand here pledging to spend our lives together, I hope it's very clear that I can't imagine standing up here with anyone besides you. We've already been through a lot together in a short 6 years. I promise to stand by you every step of the way as we tackle any challenge that we have ahead of us. My admiration for everything you've accomplished to this point is truly amazing. Your kindness and ability to put others before you is unlike anyone I've ever met.
Today, on our wedding day, I promise to always be by your side, to celebrate the great moments in life, and to hold your hands through the difficult ones. I promise that I will cherish and respect you, and to not allow myself to become complacent in our relationship. I will always actively work at us no matter how crazy life gets. I promise that running will never be my default. I always will forgive and try to show grace.
I quite vividly remember her walking into class with a very dramatic black boa, where she proceeded to sit down next to us, where she will tell you that I'm wrong, and the boa was worn later in the week, not on the first day. And I guarantee you she's rolling her eyes because she knew I was gonna tell this story, but I had to share it because to me, it's a perfect example of our friendship. I do or say something, and Kelley tells me how to do it better.
I can't believe we are sitting here today and it's my wedding day. I couldn't imagine my life without you. You are the strongest, bravest woman I know, and you have the biggest heart of anyone I've ever met. You love James and I with your whole being, and I am so grateful to always have your support. You are my biggest cheerleader and defender. You are my sounding board and my best friend. Thank you for loving Michael even when he's not perfect. Thank you for encouraging us to love each other through the good times and the bad. Thank you for being the best mom in the world. I love you, Art Kelley. And then there's Michael.
James, a little brother of mine, you are my best friend, partner in crime, my baby bro. God knew I would need you to be my best friend for life. I remember talking to you when you were still in mom's belly and then growing up together. Even though I gave you a hard time, I always felt like I needed to protect you and take care of you. I never imagined there would be a day that you would take care of me as we got older.
Thank you for loving Michael like he was your own and making him feel like part of the family. Today, I will become Michael's wife, but I'll always be your little girl. I love you.
I didn't grow up with Michael. I didn't go to college with him, but some of my friends from high school did. You know who you are. By the time I had met him, he was already known around the JNU campus as Butters. When first introduced, I didn't ask any questions. I just assumed it was on his birth certificate because, I mean, look at him. He's kind of could be a Butters. Since I was only introduced to this man at 19 or 20, I felt it was necessary to do some research to properly give this speech. I mean, how could I possibly talk about Michael today without acknowledging young Michael? So I enlisted the help of his family and friends, and they didn't disappoint. It turns out Butters is not the only nickname you've had. Apparently, young Michael was quite the force to be reckoned with on the volleyball court. So much so that the local paper, the Warwick Beacon, dubbed this man the Patriot Missile.
Michael and Kelley have desired each other in marriage and have witnessed this before God and our gathering, affirming their acceptance of the responsibilities of such a union, and have pledged their love and faith to each other, sealing their vows with the giving and receiving of rings, I do proclaim that they are husband and wife in the sight of God and man. Let all people here and everywhere recognize and respect this holy union now and forever. Michael, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great joy to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Kelley Richardson.
I go crazy sometimes. Can you believe it? Yeah, I swear I'm fine, that I'm alright, but I'm barely breathing. Thought I could find my way back home, but I get lost alone. But when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. And when I'm with you, I swear I can breathe. And when I'm with you, I know who I am and who I wanna be. I'm not trying to be dramatic, no. Most times I'm pretty normal. Oh, but let's be clear and honest here and do away with anything formal. I can fake it on my own, but I am lost alone. And when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. And when I'm with you, I swear I can breathe.
And it was that night while I was eating my reheated baked CD in the condo that the door swung open and Kelley falls into the room. She's starfished on the ground. She's just going, I just had the best time dancing with Butters.
I am wide-eyed with a penchant for running. But how many times does it take till I find that I'm lost when I'm alone? And that's not where I belong. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. When I'm with you, I can finally breathe.